Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars players. Yes, Kudus Mohammed. Yesterday, he scored for West Ham United. And after the game, the player has spoken. I've brought you all those updates on this channel. One former Chelsea player, Joko, he is also a former player for the Three Lions of England. He has spoken on Kudus Mohammed, and we will check it out. In this video, Thomas Partey, his coach, Mikel Arteta, has also spoken about him a little. We also take it. And Afcon draw for next year. It is also going to happen. Ghana, which port are we in? And which teams are we likely to meet in this particular draw? We will talk a little on that and some other players who are doing well. Bernard Mensah yesterday, he bagged the hat-trick. He has reacted, as well as Bernard Tekpete and some other latest updates you need to know on this channel. Before we delve into the details, anytime you join us, please consider liking the video for me. Drop us a like, it's very important. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us some post notifications so that anytime you drop a video, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. After liking, please leave your comments in the comment box so that I'll give you a shout out in my subsequent video. I'm also going to give shout out in this video, so just stick and stay for that. Now, let's quickly begin from here. Let's take the quick ones. Thomas Partey, we know that the player has picked up an injury for Arsenal Football Club, and because of that, the previous 3 games, he is not in the Arsenal squad. And Arteta today, he has still confirmed that Partey is not going to be part of Arsenal Football Club's next game. This is what he has to say on Partey briefly. After that, we'll continue.
In terms of who you might have available, Thomas Partey still out.
Yeah.
I'm guessing any sort of prognosis on time with him, and how's Martinelli?
With Gary, we are still assessing him, so let's see if he can make the game or not. Thomas for sure is out, and the rest hopefully available. We still have 2 training sessions, but there was no big issues in midweek.
So Martinelli not ruled out at this stage?
No.
All right, so that is the coach Mikel Arteta saying that Partey is still out of this Arsenal squad. We only wish him well. I told you that the player is going to be out for at least, that is 6 weeks. So from when he got injured, we are just waiting that he will recover very speedily and play for Arsenal and also play for the Black Stars of Ghana's team. Now, yesterday, a lot of the players played, and we had Bernard Tekpete, who assisted twice for his club side. Ludogorets Razgrad, as they backed 4 goals. He was the captain for the side, and after the game, the player just tweeted a good start and good team performance. We keep it up like this. So yes, that is the reaction from him. We also have one midfielder who plays in the Saudi Pro League. Yesterday it was Al Ittifaq versus his club side, and the player, he did very well by scoring a hat-trick. Al Ittifaq versus Altay. He plays for Altay. Previously he was playing for Kayserispor in the Turkish league, and he joined Altay, and yesterday he scored hat-trick. Before then, the last game, he had already scored 1 goal, and he is doing extremely well. So yes, he got the match ball, and he was so excited. After the game, he just took to his official Twitter account, and he also tweeted saying, "Happy to score my first hat-trick at Saudi Pro League. Not the results we wanted. We focus on the next game." So that is it. Also from Bernard Mensah, very, very good midfielder, and he is still improving for himself. Now, Afcon is just at the corner before we talk about Kudus. And Ghana, we have to know where we are going to be placed. CAF, they have released the official port that the countries are going to be in. Yesterday, I brought you the official latest FIFA ranking, Coca-Cola FIFA ranking, and Ghana, we were ranked 60th in the world, the same position we were at last month. That is where we maintain it. And in Africa, we were ranked 11th. That means that still we are going to be in port 2 because we are outside the top 10 in Africa, and that is how things stands right now. So the port 1, as confirmed yesterday, this is how it looks like. We had Cote d'Ivoire in port 1, we have Morocco in port 1, Senegal in port 1, Tunisia in there, Algeria and Egypt. These countries found themselves in port 1. Port 2, we have Nigeria, Cameroon, Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana, and DR Congo, meaning that any team from port 1 can meet any team from port 2. So it can happen that Ghana will be drawn to a country like Morocco or Tunisia or Algeria or Egypt or Cote d'Ivoire, not forgetting Senegal. So that is how things will go. Now port 3, we have South Africa. We also have Cape Verde, Guinea is also there, Zambia, Equatorial Guinea, and Mauritania in port 3. Then port 4, we have Guinea-Bissau, Mozambique, Namibia, Angola, Gambia, and Tanzania. So these are all the pots for the next Afcon. The draw is going to be held next month, which is going to be October 12. October 12, it will be held in Abidjan, yes, Ivory Coast. That is where the Afcon will be held, and on October 12th, that is when the draw will also happen. I'll bring you all the updates on this channel. So that is how things stands right now. Now, Kudus Mohammed, yesterday he got his first start for West Ham United, and at the West Ham Stadium, it was really fantastic. You know, he pressed, he did very well for the first goal to happen. Then he also scored the second goal, and Kudus was so excited. Thomas Tuchel added the third goal for them as they won by 3-1 against TSC Bakcha Topola. And after the game, Kudus said that yes, he's excited and the team were doing things right. Just that, you know, at some points, you know, they were under pressure, but it is also part of the game. Now, former Chelsea player and also English international Joko, he has said that Kudus is going to do a lot for West Ham United in the coming days. This is what he said on Kudus. Kudus looked like he was happy and settled. He is another weapon for David Moyes. I looked at this team and I see goals everywhere. It was a great night for West Ham. That is what he said on Kudus and also the West Ham team. So according to him, he sees Kudus that Kudus has already settled in the West Ham team, and he feels like, you know, in the West Ham team they can score from everywhere, and also Kudus is another weapon for the coach, that is David Moyes, that he has gotten. You know, Kudus is a fantastic player. For me, I'm a Chelsea fan though, but you know, it pains me that Chelsea didn't sign Kudus. I wanted Kudus at Chelsea. Kudus will add goals, Kudus will add assists, Kudus will add every bite that you want in your team. And you know, it is not shocking that yesterday he has begun what he's going to do a lot for the West Ham side. Yesterday was not the best of his games that I've watched, but Kudus is going to come good in the coming days. West Ham, next game in the EPL, we're expecting Kudus to play against Liverpool, you know. So let's see how things will pan out. So guys, these are some of the latest updates. Let me know your thoughts under the comments box. Let me quickly give shout out to these amazing guys before I take leave of you. Shout out going out to Prince Akuri. You commented on our last video. I appreciate you so much. I also have Ernest. I met a few. You also commented. Nathan Adi also left a comment. Thank you. I appreciate you. RTR one done. I appreciate you so much. Frederick Mensah, you also here. I have Chris Akom. Thank you for being here, Chris. Cass Anson, you also on this channel. Kweku Pounds. Yes, right now you are consistent. Thank you. I've seen you. I have Love Everywhere. Love Everyone and Trust God. Love Everyone and Trust God. Wow, thank you. You commented. Moses Abare is also on this channel. Isaac Jamina is also present. I have Bryce Tricky here as well. Mark Morgan, you are also here. Fekpe Courage, you are also on this channel. I have Asunaba, you are back. I've seen you. One Truth is also on this channel. Then Vosha Silvanos is also on this channel. Thomas Afrasikwesi is also here. Obresi DK is also on this channel. Kojudeos, thank you for being here. Enoch Mensah, I have seen you. Slim Star P. Okay, Slim Star P. Thank you. Apeku Abednego, thank you for being here. Emmanuel Bedu is also here. Emmanuel is also here. Okay, thank you. Barak 6365, you are also here. Philip Kofi Hammond is here. O2 Nikwe Samuel, you are also on this channel. Blueview Capital is back. I've seen you. Then I have Bennett Yamwa also here as well. Fenton Daniel is here. Sam Tuga, you are also here. Gabriel, I have seen you. Akladi Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel, thank you. Then I have Enin. Okay, thank you. I've seen you. Agbeni Emmanuel is also on this channel, and these are all the comments under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.